Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make a moisture sensing device for your plants. I discovered this method by accident, and it works so much better than all the other devices I bought from the market, and that's why I want to share that with you. And sometimes it's very difficult to tell just by eye if a pot of flower is wet or dry. So for example, if a plant looks wilted under the hot sun, should you water it? And I have to confess, I killed many plants in the past because I overwatered them. And that's why I'm so happy I finally find a way that I can precisely tell the moisture level of the soil from the surface down to the bottom of the pot. This is a pack of bamboo skewer. There are 100 pieces in each pack, and each pack costs about $1 and you can buy it from any Asian supermarkets. And it comes in different sizes, so you can choose the right size or you can cut it to size. And if you have a very tiny pot, you can even use toothpick, and just to make sure it's made out of bamboo but not wood, because bamboo is stronger. So first, you make a mark about 1.5 to 2 inches from the top, and this is to mark the soil surface. And then you color the top with a colored marker. I prefer to use orange because I think orange is more eye-catching. And this is to help you to locate the skewer later on when you want to check on it. And in order to protect the color and prevent it from being washed away, it's better to use water-resistant markers, or you can use nail polish, or you can coat the color with a layer of Elmer's glue. So after that, you insert the skewer into the soil until this mark touches the soil surface, and then you leave it there. So when the time comes, you wonder whether it's time to water your plant, you take the skewer out, and then you look for color change in the part that's in the soil. So this part, the top part, is dry all the time, so it'll have a lighter color, and you can use it as your reference. And the bottom part is in the soil, so if your soil is wet, it will have a dark color. And if you touch it, and you can even feel the moisture on the stick. And as a matter of fact, most of the time, you will notice a gradual increase of darkness from the surface mark toward the end of the stick. And this means while the soil in the bottom of the pot is still wet, but is gradually drying out starting from the surface. You can use the same method to test out the moisture level of the flower bag or the lawn. So just to give you an example how things should look like, I've set up 2 pots of soil. This one I watered this morning, and this one I watered about 2 weeks ago. So this one is I took it out from the pot I watered this morning, and you can see the color is dark all the way through because the soil is still wet. And this one I took it out from the one I watered 2 weeks ago. You can see the bottom part is dark, but the top part, beneath the soil surface, is lighter color. That means the soil is drying out starting from the surface. So if you are growing some moisture-loving plants, you may want to water it when the soil is dry about 1 inch from the surface. But if you are growing some succulents, you may want to wait a little bit longer for the soil to dry out before you water. So with a little bit of practice, you are going to have some very happy plants. And thank you. Happy gardening.